What is going on, YouTube? It feels good to be back in the land of smiles. It's been a while. Oh, man. Just so y'all know, I'm like, I think it's 13 hours ahead of y'all now. It's 8 in the morning over here. Oh, man, how y'all doing? How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? First of all, we got to kick it off the rip, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button as you enter. But the boy Alex, thank you for being a member, sir. Appreciate you. Much love. Ooh. Follow me, Average Man Unplugged, on TikTok, Instagram. That is the email. If there's anything you want to send me to react to. Been a while since we had any foreign testimonials. I mean, I'm still down to do those, but those like don't come too very often anymore. That is the Cash App if you want to support in that manner. And also the link to the merch if you want to support through the merch. Scared, go to church. I know I'm over here just talking in rhyme. That's how you know I'm in a good mood. Yeah. That's how you know I'm happy to be back. Oh man, I gotta, dude. And it's very fitting that I'm reacting to this because I'm gonna show y'all here in a little bit. Y'all gonna see it in Monday's vlog too, because I gotta get Monday's vlog posted up. I'm thinking about calling it Hangover in Thailand because them first 24 hours. Oh man. Ooh-wee. Yeah, I had fun. My first full day here. And that is the link to the music. If you like the intro music that you just heard or anything that you hear, I'm in the background of my videos. That is the link to the music. Please subscribe and support there as well. Now, with that being said, let's see who in the chat. Obviously, my moderator, Alex, is in the chat. Another member, Tiger9511. What's good, sir? If we got 45 watching, please hit that like button on the way in. I got a feeling we're gonna get a good laugh in today. Passport Blueprint. My other moderator said Roman said that women are going on Kendra G show and lying to make themselves look good and fail so badly. That girl was not a cloud energy. I agree, man. I think it was something off. It was something off about that because the original reason why I reacted to it, because the part where she kept saying that she matched with a doctor but said he wasn't ambitious enough, that was the part that she was going viral for, because I just kept seeing it. So I was like, man, look, I'm gonna just go to Kendra G's channel and just look at the video for myself. Like, so I already knew like what to expect, but I wasn't expecting that part to be so soon in the video. And then it just kind of like gradually got worse. And I was just like, oh my God. I'm just like, okay. That's why at the end of the video, I was like, I'm done. I'm done. I was like, I leave the link. I left the link in the description so guys could, like, if they wanted to see it in full. But it was like, that was enough for me. I was like, I was checked out. I'm like, bro, ain't the busted BBL was it for me, y'all. I was like, oh, I'm like, and like from the like you know it's a bad BBL when you can tell it's a BBL from the front. When she like spun around and then you saw it from the front and the way the hips, I was like, it's like that shit look. I can't, bro. I can't. Hold on, hold on, man. Y'all showing love in the Cash App. Hold on, man. I gotta hit that. See, remind me to get the bomb. Remind me to get the bomb sound clip, y'all. I gotta do that for my guys that be over here coming through, man. Lawrence Holiday, bro. He said for showing support with the $40 Cash App. Thank you, my G, bro.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
You know what I'm saying? Cop and cop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you guys. At least try to learn a little bit of the basics when you go to these other countries. I mean, I highly doubt I'll ever be fluent in Thai, but I try to at least learn some of the basic stuff. You know, my Thai friend's been teaching me a little stuff, like a few things here and there. Yeah, Mrs. Don, what's up? DeAndre, he said, why are they triggered? Hey, you know why they triggered. You know why. You know why, man. I'm trying to be friendly because I'm back and I'm in a good mood. I'm in paradise again. But let me tell you something. The real reason, in my opinion, why I think they act like that is because, especially when you consider the men that the type of men that they see with these attractive women, they probably wouldn't get women this attractive back home. That's pretty much where it stems from. It's kind of like, and not to mention on top of the treatment that they're getting, they don't like that either. So I think that's what it really comes down to. It's just kind of like you go somewhere where, as a man, things are more in your favor, and women just don't like that. I think, and that's one of the problems with American women. There's so many American women that have this attitude, like, if they're not being pedestalized or if they don't got one up on a man, then it's like they're not happy. they're not happy. It's really, this is one of the reasons why I'm glad I'm not a woman, because I don't understand how you can have so many like things conflict with one another and like make decisions, because it doesn't make sense to me why women would look at a man being treated well like it's a bad thing. I think women really need to like dive deep and do like some self-assessment and try to understand, why are you so bothered by men being treated well by other women? Why the fuck does that bother you? And the funny part about it, that man could be doing everything he's supposed to be doing in a relationship. He could be a good husband, boyfriend, whatever the case may be. But for some reason, women will still be bothered by a man getting treatment. Well, getting treated well. It doesn't make any sense to me. And again, let me tell you something. And you know what? Give me 1 second. Like I said, I had something to show y'all. Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Bruh, when I tell y'all, man, this is why I tell y'all I ain't settling no more. This is why I tell y'all I ain't settling no more. Look what I came back to. Look what I came back to. And notice it says, welcome home. Come on now. This is what I came back to Thailand to, y'all. Like, what? Are you serious? Like, bro, I saw these. I was like, oh. She walked in the door with these. I was like, all these for me? For real? Yes, Con. I'm like, oh. Bro, it's over. I ain't never dated in the States again. Yo, I ain't never dated in the States again after that, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done. So yeah, DeAndre, that's why they mad, bro. Because when you go to these other countries, women do shit like, they do thoughtful shit like this. That's why. They don't want you getting treated like this. That's why. Goofy ass females. That's why I call them goofies, bro. Jermaine, what's good, bro? Ed, when I see you, 513 in the building. Oh, my man Craig in Ecuador. Hey, bro. We need boots on the ground. Let me know about Ecuador, because you know I love my Latinas, bro. And Ecuador got some beautiful women too. Beautiful country. Yeah, man. Are you in Quito, or are you in Quito, Ecuador, or damn, I forgot some of the other cities. Because I remember when I was binge watching Ace Live, I was watching his time there too. Like, because I'm like, I kind of want to go to Ecuador, to be honest with you. Like Ecuador, Peru, and Chile. Like, it's a lot of countries in South America I want to go to, be honest with you. We Evil TV, greetings from the bus. What's going on, brother? Yeah, Lawrence, man. Appreciate that cash out, my brother. Thank you so much, bro. Voorhees. Every time I see that name, I think about Lark Voorhees, man, from Saved by the Bell. Remember Lark Voorhees from Saved by the Bell? That woman was fine as hell. I don't know why she got all that surgery. She did not need to do a single thing besides just stay in the gym and maintain, bro. That'd be crazy to me when you see women, like beautiful women, that don't, all they need to do is just maintain the beauty that they were blessed with, and they still want to, that's so bothering. That bothers me so much, man. Heck, what's going on, brother? Rose, what's good, bro? Mr. Black Fire. I got that fire. I got that fire. Hey, I got that fire. EKNL, man. Yeah, bro. Cause I'm back where I, you know what I'm saying? What up, though? Sultan, the chosen one. Money Mitch was good, bro. I'm gonna be in Thailand till Thanksgiving. You know, come back home for the holidays, spend time with the family and some friends. Um, then I'm gonna come right back out here after Christmas. However, in between Thanksgiving and Christmas, I'm gonna be going to Vegas and I'm gonna be linking up with Mrs. Don, who is one of my moderators in the chat now. Jamal Fowler, who usually watches, but he been like so busy lately, y'all. Like, bro, Jamal and his bag for real. Like, I'm so proud of Jamal, bro. Between the weight loss and just building up confidence in himself. I know he learning Spanish, mingling, been mingling with the Latinas where he live at. Like, he doing this thing, man. I'm real proud and happy for him. So I'm really looking forward to meeting him in Vegas, as well as Mrs. Don, her husband. Yeah, bro. I'm as happy as I am to be back in Thailand. I'm not gonna sit over here and act like I'm not looking forward to Vegas, because this is actually gonna be my first time going to Vegas too. So, and that's the other thing too, because I know, like, on the travel vlog channel, it was somebody who made a comment. I thought this was an international travel channel. It was like, yeah, it is, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna stop traveling within the states. You know, it's still a lot of places and things and in the United States that I haven't seen or went to that I want to go to. It's like, I'm like, I just like traveling, period, man. But you know, overseas, yeah, definitely much more, obviously. So, but most of the travel vlog content is overseas. So, like, I thought that was like a bit petty, but you know, it is what it is, bro. You know, everybody entitled to their opinion, I guess. It is what it is. Like I say all the time, you can't please everybody. Jacoby McCurry said it had a nasty, bro. That's what I'm saying. I was looking, I was like, oh, she talking cash like that. And why? I'm weak. Yo, why come somebody in the comments? And I'm like, damn, I wish I would have thought of this when I was reacting to it. Because she said a doctor wasn't ambitious enough. Why come somebody in the comments said the doctor that did her BBL wasn't ambitious enough? I was like, damn, bro. They cooked her in the comments, bro. That shit was funny as hell, bro. Oh my goodness, man. Who else we got in here, bro? Health is wealth. What's going on, brother? Kenny Peoples, my Weeples. Justin, man, what's good, bro? Shout out to my members. Said they're losing their plan B. Yeah, Kenny people. You know we don't care for real. I think it's entertaining, to be honest with you. That's I be thinking the shit funny, man. Hmm. Yep, it's getting close. Right. Right. Yeah, because Justin, you know how we are, man. It's like I think here's what I've noticed when it comes to like thoughtful gift gestures and things like that. When it comes to men, we care more about the thought, which is kind of fucked up when you think about it, because you wouldn't really think that. But what I'm starting to see with women, they seem to be more pressed on what they got, not the fact that you were thoughtful enough to get them something in the first place. Because how many videos have we done of women getting something and, oh, this ain't what I wanted, or this ain't it, or oh, I don't like this. That's why when I made that comment, like, bro, you can buy a man a cup of coffee and it'll make his day. Because we know women don't like spending money on men. So, and then you got to think, I'm in Thailand. These women don't make the money that the women back in the States make. These women know I make good money, but I still came back to Thailand with this. I still came back met with this. And they over here, why you like Thailand so much? Okay. Lawrence Law H with the $10 super chat says, they can stay mad. We are no longer the golden parachutes and reach back retirement plans. Ooh, men, put yourself first and accept nothing less than king treatment. I know that's right, bro. Thank you so much for that, man. Yeah, no. Hey, yo, shout out to Scarface Mark and Lil Goody, man. I'm in my soft guy era, man. Soft guy era, I don't pay for shit. She want that pussy, wanted to eat her pussy with ice. I don't know how the song go. I don't remember the words. Soft guy era, I don't pay for shit. Oh my God, bro. Said Maylene continues to win, bruh. He said, keep your ass tight. Oh, man, bruh. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all check out the travel vlog. Yeah, because that what I'm because and just to warn y'all, it's probably gonna be a pretty long video too. So, but it's gonna be epic. I went to we went to a club on Walking Street, like somewhere I never been before, but I always wanted to go to. And oh my God, the vibe was dope, man. I tell you, bro, the nightlife in Thailand might be unmatched, bro. It just hit different, bro. Like when you feel like you in a movie, bro. When you the nightlife in Thailand make you feel like you in a movie, bro. Real shit. Oh, okay. So you've been to Keto, Mindo, and Banos. Okay. Damn, that's what's up. Said she bipolar. Nate the Great said keep up the good work. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Damn, she from I didn't know she was from Nashville, Tennessee. Bruh. I'm letting y'all know right now. Nashville, Tennessee got some beautiful women. Oh my Lord. That's bruh. Some mm-mm. Oh, okay. I'm like, that must be a smaller city. I never heard of that city. I'm like, I heard of now I know Quito and Mendo, but I'm not familiar with Banos or that particular city. Those must be smaller cities. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Cause Shorty kind of came when she said she was doing all. I'm like, I don't know, bro. I wasn't buying it because I'm like, because I remember what Passport Blueprint said. Because I was thinking, hold on, you a cloud engineer and you got a couple of Airbnbs and a waitress. Like those three jobs don't go together. Like, okay, now if you a cloud engineer and own a couple of Airbnbs, okay, that's one thing. You know what I'm saying? That actually makes sense. But then when you add waitress to it, I'm like, how much money could you be possibly making from being a waitress that you need that you're not making from being a cloud engineer and open a couple of Airbnbs? Because I'm with Passport Blue. I'm like, she easily got to be making six figures between just those two incomes alone. Cloud engineer and owning a couple of Airbnbs, she should be making six figures off of those two incomes alone. Why add a waitress to that? And it's really starting to get annoying to see more and more women that are acting like they make such big money, but the first thing that come out of their mouth is, "Oh, I need a provider. I want a man that pays all the bills." Like literally the first thing that come out of their mouth. but they talking about all this money that they making and that they got. It's like, bro, man, that shit, bro, that shit's such a turn off. And now that I'm making more money, it's even a bigger turn off, bro. Like, this shit is stupid. Oh yeah, but of course. When are you, P, and Red starting a podcast? Who is P and Red? I'm confused. Said Thailand is a movie. I was there. That's bruh. Oh my god. I'm talking like, and we literally partied till daylight. And then I basically slept in like all morning and part most of the afternoon. I was like, oh nah. I'm like that very next day. I was in here in my room all day. I had to recuperate, bro. Like ain't no way in hell I could party like that every single night. But you got locals out here who party like that every single night. Oh yeah, they did make it mandatory. I remember I did a video on that. They did make it mandatory recently. Oh, somebody said she meant to say escort down. Exactly, bro. That shit didn't make any sense to me, bro. Look, see, and like I said, because like I know Washington is expensive, but like I said before, I'm like more than likely she probably try to keep up with the Joneses and then live well above your means, and that busted ass BBL confirmed it. I'm telling you, bro. And then and you saw how old she was, right? 28, 29. I tell you, bro. Kevin Samuels living rent free in y'all women's head, bro. Because all y'all singing the same tune around the same age range. That shit crazy, bro. Yeah. Yo, they over here roasting Shorty, bro. Bro, ain't no keep it gang TV. Ain't no way in hell I could keep doing that. Ain't no way. Because I'm matter of fact, I think it was it. I don't even remember what time it was. All I remember was just seeing daylight. We over here and by this time we done hopped to like the third spot we done went to because we kicking it with her and her friend. Well, nah, it was her friend, and her sister. Now it was her friend. Now it was her sisters and her sister's friend. And like, we just kick. I'm like, they done took me to this spot. They over here smoking hoop. By this time, I don't even know where the hell we at. They over here smoking hookah. I'm over here getting fed watermelons and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck going on? Like, yo, that's why I said I'm gonna call it hangover in Thailand, bro. Cause for real, it got after we left Club Mist, it kind of got fuzzy, bro. To be honest with you. Oh, really? Oh. Ah, my bad, bro. It didn't. I might have. I don't know. It didn't pop up for some reason on the other because it's like two different lists. It didn't pop up, but yeah, man. EKNL, man, gifted 5 average man unplugged memberships, man. Thank you so much for that, brother. Thank you so much. Yo. You said drizzle, drizzle. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. You easily making over sitting. So when she said 200K, I was like, okay, that makes sense as far as what you make. But then I'm like, I just don't understand. I just don't understand the point a man literally busted his ass only to turn around and just pay somebody else bills, especially somebody who makes more than enough money to help contribute to the household herself. Oh, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Sean, what's going on? What's going on, brother? Peace out, Crown. Oh, nah, I'm in Pattaya. I'll be in Bangkok next month, though. I'm only gonna be in Bangkok for 10 days, but I definitely plan on making it count because there's a lot of stuff in Bangkok that I still haven't seen and I want to go check out. I just can't stay in Bangkok long because I like being by the water, bro. And Bangkok is just a very, very big city. But to be brutally honest with you, man, like long term, I might consider staying in Bangkok or at least getting a place in Bangkok and having a place down here too. Because with rent being so inexpensive, I can afford to have more than one spot down here. Like I know there's another YouTuber I reacted to. His name is the Isaiah Ashley Show. I think he has a apartment in Pattaya where he's only paying like 270-ish a month or something like that. I think it's like 10, which is about 10,000 baht. Well, it's actually like 9,500 for real. Because 10,000 would be like 300. And then the other spot is more expensive. It's probably like twice as much, but it's like way nicer and even bigger. I think he's paying like matter of fact, the name I think it's from the same people who own the base and edge condos here in Pattaya because the name of it is called the line. So you got the base, the edge, and then you have the line, which is the condos up in Bangkok. And I think that's where I think that's like 500 because I think he's paying like 540 a month up there. So you got to think about this, bro. This is another reason why I love Thailand so much. So 270, 540, that's $810 a month between two apartments in two different cities in Thailand. I was paying after inflation, I was paying $800 a month staying on the west side of Cincinnati in the hood. As Edwin Thomas Sr., bro, if you still in the chat, let them know about Westwood, Price Hill area, west side of town, Cincinnati. Yeah. Like them apartments ain't got no business being $800 a month over there. And don't got none of the amenities that apartments over here have. Come on, bro. Bro, I was so turned the other night, bro. Oh, damn, for real? Hey, bro, if that's the case, I hope so. Because let me tell you something. I didn't get on a plane for the first time till 2022. I was scared of getting on a plane, bro. So let me tell you. So if I'm glad you said this, because a lot of people be surprised when I tell them I didn't start flying until 2 years ago. So let me tell you, bro, if I could get over my fear of flying, bro, you can get over it. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, that's what be killing me. They be like, these men so worried about taking their little money and da-da-da-da-da, but the first thing that come out of their mouth is, I need my man to pay all the bills. Like, what the fuck, bro? And y'all wonder why men have such a problem with y'all, man. It's because y'all contradict yourselves like so much when y'all speak, man. That's why I'm like, bro. That's why I say all the time, bro. Just let women talk, bro. They'll tell on themselves eventually, bro. My bad. I'm over here catching up with the chat, y'all. Oh, Mike Hawk gifted another membership, man. Appreciate that, brother. Bruh, are you kidding me, bruh? Say that might get you a parking space, bro. That's nuts. That's how you know the United States is just getting ridiculous, man. Well, yeah, because when I went to Chicago last month, um, hell shit, I had to pay like what we had to pay for parking everywhere we went, including where we were staying at, was ridiculous. I'm like between all three of us, we had to probably spend about easily a few hundred on parking. It's ridiculous, man, but it is what it is. Hold on. Kevin John said he's going to be in Pattaya in 2 weeks. So that's 18. Yeah, I'll still be here. Like, hit me up if you want a link, bro. We can grab a drink or something. I'll still be here. I'm going to be in Pattaya till November 3rd. Then I'm going to Phuket for a week, Bangkok for 10 days. And then I'm coming back to Pattaya for a week for the Rolling Loud concert. And then I'm going back home for the holidays. Shit, that's why they sleeping in cars. Damn. See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm like, remember when McDonald's used to be cheap? McDonald's ain't even cheap anymore. I'm like, hell, shit, you can't get a value meal without spending more than $10 now. Dollar menu ain't dollar menu anymore. Like, bro, that is crazy, bro. But yeah, you guys, let's go ahead and let me go ahead and get this set up. You guys, he said $10 menu. It might as well be shit ridiculous, man. Give me 1 second, you guys, because I need to find this. I need to delete that. Oh Lord, man, the emails are piling up. Yeah, this is it. And again, shout out to Bo Reffick, Legion of Men. Make sure y'all subscribe to that brother's channel if you haven't already. He been in Romania with his little baddie. She nice too, man. I'll see you over there, Bo. You know what I'm saying? Slick Bronx, what's going on, brother? I see you, bro. Silhouette Sillage, about that. So I was talking to one of the locals. From what I'm hearing, as far as like the cannabis situation here, from what the locals are saying, because I know, people have been saying they've been looking stuff up, but I like to hear what the locals are saying because the locals are probably going to be more in tune than anybody. From what I'm hearing, it sounds like the main reason why they have an issue with it is because of the young kids that are using it. So what they're going to do is put an age restriction on it like they would alcohol or cigarettes, and prohibit you from being able to just smoke wherever you want to smoke at. From what I'm hearing, that seems to be what they're trying to implement. So, because I was thinking the same thing, like, why would you do this when you got so many of these places open now? That's ridiculous. And she said the same thing. She said they're not gonna do. She said they're not gonna make it illegal again. She was like, they've created. She was like, because there's too many of them around. She was like, and it's created jobs for people. She was like, they're not gonna do that. They're just gonna make it more restricted so that way they can keep from the younger. That's the issue, is that they're seeing teenagers use this shit and they don't want that. And I can respect that. So it's like, if that's the reason why y'all want to do it and y'all want to make adjustments like putting age restrictions or requiring people to have ID to prove they're of age so that way they can, and apparently some of these stores aren't licensed. So from what I'm hearing, that's another reason why. So I'm like, yeah. So hopefully that's all it is, man. Like, because if so, then cool, we ain't got no issues. And I completely understand that, because you don't want to be promoting that. So I can definitely respect that 1,000%. Anyway, I wanted to answer that question because I know that's very important, because that's one of the reasons why I love Thailand so much, because it's legal here. Right, exactly, Silhouettes. Yeah, that's very reasonable, man. Like, ain't nobody gonna disagree with that. See, we got 82 watching. Please hit that like button again. Shout out to Borific Legion of Men. Huge fan of his content. I know a lot of you guys, if not most of you guys, are subscribed to him. If you're not, I highly recommend you guys do it, especially if you're into the travel space. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Plus, I chose this because I knew I was going to be in Thailand. The video that I'm going to be reacting to, a live show react to tomorrow, that's going to be related to Thailand also. It's going to be a reaction to a digital nomad who's actually been living in Bangkok for, I think, a couple years now. And y'all will recognize him when y'all see him, because I think I've reacted to him a couple times as well. Hey, Lily, man. Shout out to Lily, yo. Lily Tate in the building. All right, let's get into it.
Welcome back, tribe. Got a wild one here. We're back with your favorite cuck queen, this degenerate, and she's pissed that white men are crushing it in Thailand. Her video is titled "Where White Losers That Can't Get Laid Go." Let's get into it.
Hi guys, my name is Bella. Welcome back to my channel.
God.
I found this absolutely breathtaking spot to film this very, very deep video for you guys.
Deep, boys.
Because as you guys can see, I'm traveling right now. I'm not in my room anymore. This is not my room, okay? I'm traveling right now through Southeast Asia, and I have witnessed something really
Shocking.
Sad in Thailand when I was traveling around there. And I want to talk about it in this video. And
Running out of simps.
the thing that really, blew my mind is the amount of pathetic losers, probably a lot of those that watch my channel as well, that cannot get a girl in their country.
Do you see what they think of you? Pathetic losers that watch my channel. This woman, by the way, has 50,000 subscribers. 50,000 losers. That's what she thinks of you, by the way. You support this. This is a form of self-hate. Any man that supports getting cuckolded like this is fucking wild, man. Holy shit.
They are deprived. They are virgins, most likely. They come to these countries. They literally travel all across the world, because it's mostly Europeans and Americans that do this. So they literally have to travel around the world, pay crazy amount of money, and then pay some more here to get some of these girls, so they don't feel like a loser anymore, because I have noticed that especially the guys that feel really like a loser in their own country, so in Europe or in the USA, they, all the women are kind of stepping all over them, and they want to prove to themselves, that they can get a girl, that they are this kind of big alpha guy, which they're not, obviously, but they come here to play this kind of circus. They come here, they get one of these super, I don't know the name to call them, but let's just call them soft, okay? It's not a bad thing, all right? So
Feminine,
I'm
you
not like
moron.
judgy, right? Like
Right, that's a damn shame. You so westernized, you don't even want to use the word feminine. You know, like, cause y'all notice how Bo-rific it said, he says call feminine, moron. And it's funny too because notice she mentioned Europeans and Americans. Bro, I was just talking to somebody about I'm trying to think. I forgot who I was just having this conversation with. Um but yeah, a large matter of fact, it was about the ETA. There was somebody in the comments that mentioned this. He said one of the reasons why they backpedaled on the ETA here in Thailand is because it would affect most of the people that come here through tourism, which is Chinese and Indians. Bruh, here in Pattaya, the Indians got like their own little like street, like little section, like not too far from Walking Street. Like you walk up the street from Walking Street, you gonna see nothing but Indian restaurants and stores and massage parlors for like about a block wide. So, and I was kind of surprised when I heard this because I'm like, damn, well, if that's the case, Europeans and Americans got to be right behind them, right? But like I said, another one of the reasons why I love Thailand is you really do meet people all over the world here. I've came across a lot of Turkish guys as well. Um, Belgium too. Belgium is interesting. Been meeting a few people from Belgium, Turkey. I met a white guy here who was from South Africa. I thought that was pretty cool. I've really like you meet people from all over, bro. But I just find it funny, bro. Like all these women really think that just because you're over here in another country being appreciated, oh, he can't get a woman in the States. This woman is so far out of touch. What happened? Yo, my bad, y'all. This, I don't know, man. This should just start acting real slow all of a sudden. Let me see something. Uh, yeah, the signal. I don't know. For some reason, the signal was okay, and then next thing you know, the signal just had. Yeah. See, it's going out again. I don't know why. They like internet was just fine a second ago. The hell is going on, man? Why? Like, give me 1 second, y'all, man. I might have to go back and go back. I don't know what the hell going on, man. Yeah, I think the connection is. I don't know why, but it was just fine a second ago. That's Well, okay, I'm back up, but it's moving real slow, y'all. So I'm just gonna go on. I'm gonna have to go ahead and end this stream because I don't want to keep you guys waiting on me, and I'm gonna figure out this internet situation because it was acting just fine for like the first 40, 50 minutes, and all of a sudden it got bad. Um, I don't know, but I'll figure it out, man. I don't want you guys, man. It's like 70, 80 people watching. I was down to like 29. Oh, yeah, because it's still acting kind of slow. So, um, what I'll do is, because it wasn't that long anyway, I'll have it apply as well as the other video that I was going to cover with you guys. So I all want to keep it in here. Um, so Hey, hey, y'all. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and try to go through with it, y'all, because it seems to be acting right now. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 second to set up. Matter of fact, I'm like, can y'all hear me well? Let me know, y'all, because right now it's moving at the normal speed that it's supposed to. I'm gonna go ahead and try to finish the stream. Otherwise, tomorrow's stream is gonna be like super long, and I don't want to do that because this video really ain't that long, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and try to we're gonna go ahead and try to power through it real quick. All right. Thanks for the fair use, you guys. And again, I apologize for the technical difficulties. Give me 1 second. Ah, shit, I hit the wrong damn thing. My apologies. So I'm over here rushing now. I ain't from Russia, so why you're Russian? Oh, and shout out to Heck with the $2 super chat. He said wrong busy with a tie foldable right now. Oh man. I wasn't at the moment, but I have been since I got back. Oh man. All right, bro. Let's go ahead and get back into this, man. I apologize. We're gonna try to hurry up and get through this. Matter of fact, I think we're about
So they don't feel like a loser anymore, you know? Because I have noticed that especially the guys that feel really like a loser in their own country, you know? So in Europe or in the USA, they, you know, all the women are kind of like stepping all over them and they want to prove to themselves, you know, that they can get a girl, that they are this kind of big alpha guy, which they're not, obviously, but they come here to play this kind of like a, you know, circus. They come here, they get one of these super, I don't know the name to call them, but let's just call them soft, okay? It's not a bad thing, all right? So
feminine,
not like judgy, right? Like I do not support this kind of tourism, but by the way, guys, subscribe to my OF. The link is in the description.
Of course.
But
of course.
Yeah, what was I about to say?
You can't even remember your thought process.
Are very obviously getting paid
feminine
to treat the men as if they're some sort of alphas, which they're obviously not. But you know, like imagine like you're so desperate that you have to pay so much money to get a girl to treat you like an alpha. Like, you know, like it's just ridiculous to me. Like, and I've seen it with my own eyes. So I was walking around in Thailand, in Phuket. And Phuket is kind of like, I would not say that Phuket is that much into it. Like Pattaya is an area that is, you know, more involved in this kind of tourism. But I saw it in Phuket and it was crazy. Like these guys actually, I saw one guy, he looked like, you know, like a guy that watches my channel, like absolute loser, miserable, desperate for girls.
Holy shit.
And I saw him in the shop with this Thai woman who was, by the way, quite beautiful. And he was even like trying to get her drunk. Like he was getting so much booze from there and everything. So like not only do you have to travel to another country to get a woman, to get some action finally after being, you know, pay free for a couple of years in your own country.
Wow.
Not only that, but also
Why do they get so triggered when men go overseas and enjoy their lives? Why is it your business? If they're such losers, if they're so disgusting, if you look at them as dirt beneath your feet, why do they care so much? Is it
That's what I'm saying, bro. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. It doesn't make any sense at all, man. So Christine said, I believe she was lying. I'm like, you want to know what? I think she's actually referring to a lot of those 40, 50, 60-year-old white men that you see walking around here. Now, see, here's the thing. When it comes to the whole like GFE, like that full-blown GFE, bruh, that's the white men that are doing it. Black men is usually like, okay, you here for a short, you know what I mean? We here for a good time, not a long time. You come over, do what you're supposed to do, and keep it moving. What she's talking about, that does go down here. But honestly, typically when you see that, those are usually like men that are like retired, probably already had kids, probably already been married. You feel me? And they just living out the rest of their lives as a bachelor. Those are the type of men that she's describing, for real, from what I see when I'm here. But women really got to stop trying to use the money as a factor when it comes to this shit. Especially women from Western countries. Because y'all are the main ones dry begging. I want y'all to think about this. Western women are dry begging more so than the women that they're talking, than the foreign women that they talk shit about. Y'all make more money than these foreign women, but yet y'all are on social media dry begging more than they are. And then my thing is, I'm looking at Shorty right here, like, sweetheart, she's not even mid, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. It's like they're losers, and I'm looking at you like, sweetheart, like you ain't all that. Like you ain't all that though. Like for real, like you ain't even it for real. I'm just keeping it above.
an innate competition? Are you pissed that you're seeing these former cucks or simps, whatever you look at them as, going overseas and finding women that are giving them the time of their day? They're having fun. They went overseas. Is your customer base shrinking? Why do they care so much? You're on vacation. You're on a beach, and you're talking about how disgusted you are that white losers are absolutely crushing it in Thailand. Wow.
Also, you have to get her drunk. Because, I think if she sees your small peepee down there, like, she's just gonna... If she wasn't drunk, she would just, like, laugh at you and run away too,
Bro. It's funny, too, because Mrs. Dawn just sent me a video about pea size. I'm like, that would definitely be probably one of the most uncomfortable live streams I ever did if I was going to do a live reaction to that. But oh my God, bro. I can't believe I'm like, now, see, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. See, and this is coming, and I guarantee you, if she heard a man body shame a woman in any shape or form, when we all know damn well women can control that shit. She looked like the type of chick that'll be the first one to try to throw a temper tantrum about it.
So yes, guys, this is my experience. What's been happening here, and I see it like a lot here, and yes, I'm not trying to say like yes, some guys, the Southeast Asian girls are their type, but like you really are so desperate still to go to another country. You travel like, across the globe because you cannot score one in your own, you know?
It's a good video because this is how women think of men that go overseas. Just letting you know, even the ones that don't say it out loud, plenty of the women back home that men leave behind that they didn't want them anyways talk about exactly this kind of stuff. They call them losers, they call passport pookies, passport white loser, whatever it is, degenerates, simps, spineless toads, all the things that they call you. Why would you give the time of day to the very people you look at beneath you? Shit doesn't make sense, bro. We're not over. I don't think about nasty cave trolls with like earrings here, like piercings all over the place and shit, disgusting face tattoos, neck. Like these people don't occupy my mind. I don't go on vacations and think about rainbow hairs. I don't look at cave trolls and they don't dominate the rental space in my brain when I'm over here having a 5-star dinner. What is happening? This has to be a business, bro. This is crushing you. You're losing out on potential cucks and simps because they're going to these Southeast Asian countries and they're being treated like kings. Those women offer a superior product. You're getting replaced. Get over
it. He said they offer a superior product. You're being replaced. Yeah. I told, when I started the chat, y'all. Like when I started the chat. Yeah. This is hey, I'm gonna make sure I tag Bo on this too, because I'm in Thailand right now, bro. Yo, bro. This is why they upset. Bro. I came back to this, bro. And the card says, welcome home. Like, are you serious? Like, come on, bro. First day back. Come on, bro. Yeah, they getting replaced. I don't get treatment like this back in America. And I don't have a problem getting women in America. They just don't do shit like this in America. Goofy. Yeah, and Platform Blueprint Shorty do look like a lizard in the face, though. I'm mad as hell. Yeah, oh, bro. I'm not. Hey, if an American woman ain't coming with this type of energy, because you know how these women are hypergamous. Once they get a taste of something, once they get a taste of a certain type of lifestyle, they can't come back down. You know what? I'm on the same shit now. Men, y'all need to be on the same shit too. Once you experience this kind of treatment, nope.
Right.
Hold on, my bad, y'all. Let me put lizard face back on the put lizard face back on the screen over here. Her funny looking ass, man. Kill me.
So, yeah, I mean, like, and a lot of guys, I have been actually watching some documentaries about this on YouTube. And because I was interested to know, like, what other people have to say about it. And I found out that a lot of these guys, they really are, like, they admit that they are very lonely in their country. They cannot get any girl, they cannot get any action, they cannot, they just don't feel like men there. And yes, like, I have been talking about it in a lot of my videos that
yeah, that's how they see you. You're a loser. You can't get laid. You're less than they are. They're God's gift to earth. They hate to see you be happy. They don't want you to go overseas and have any semblance of joy. Seeing you with another woman disgusts them because it's nasty. It's disgusting to see a man happy that is below your station, especially when you rejected. When they themselves.
And I want to know this, bro. You want to know what? This is how I know these women are full of shit. You know how we always say you don't see men in droves coming to the United States trying to get our women because our women act like they so superior to women in the rest of the world. I want to add on to that. Not only do you not see men coming in droves to the United States to try to get our women, I don't think those women would shame those men for coming to the United States to try to get them the same way they shame men who leave the United States to go to these other countries to find women. That's how fucking hypocritical these women are, bro. I guarantee you, if men were coming to the United States in droves to get wives, these women would not fucking shame them for it. I'd be willing to bet my fucking life on it. Because they just that goddamn selfish. So goddamn selfish that this made my day. Kill me. Don't get me wrong. I've had women buy me shit and do shit for me in the States, but to come back to that, to come back to this, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Yeah, I kept wondering like who she looked like. Yeah, he lizard. I'm mad as hell. Oh, Geico lizard looking ass. I'm mad as hell, bro.
Themselves are not happy in the West. See, that's the issue because they're getting pumped and dumped by Chads and Tyrones and whoever the hell she's getting pumped and dumped by. She clearly can't hold on to a man. She thinks she's living up the life, but she's just being used by a bunch of men. And that stings deep down inside. It's painful because these guys are finding true happiness. And some may not be true. They're going there, pay for play, having fun. That's their prerogative. Mind your business. It's adult. Can't really judge. Not my cup of tea. Tell men to do better, set themselves up for higher standards, but that's fine. These men represent the invisible class for you and your Western compatriots, ladies. Why do you put so much stock in what they do with their lives? You should be happy, right? Less degenerates to sift through on Tinder, less losers, less pookies, less all of this, right? Should be left with quality men only, huh?
The femininity and masculinity.
Yeah, you got a valid point there too, Bo. I've said that before too. If these men are the men you don't want, so beneath you, and they're leaving, shouldn't that make the dating pool more to your liking? Should women who think like this and women who think this way about men that travel overseas, this should make y'all happy, shouldn't it? I'm glad y'all leaving because now it's only going to be the kind of men that we right. But reality is the reason why y'all really bothered by it is because those men aren't pursuing you and actually going for you. Let me put it this way. Those men are not putting in the effort that the quote unquote men that you claim you don't care about and that are losers will put in. They are not going to give you the attention that these men that you're talking shit about are. And deep down inside, y'all, this is one of the things that I find so disingenuous about today's women, man. Y'all talk shit about the men that y'all don't want, but the reason why y'all talk shit about them in this manner is because y'all value the attention that y'all get from them. I'm going to say that again because I don't think a lot of people understand that. The reason why these women talk shit about these men the way that they do, in the manner that they do, is because they might not necessarily find them attractive or whatever the case may be, but they value the attention that they get from them. And the reason why women value the attention that they get even from the men that they don't like is because it validates their beauty. It validates their attraction. And as much as these women don't want to admit it, they need it like the air they breathe. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to find clip after clip after clip after clip of women complaining about not being hit on, not being approached, when we all know, especially in clubs and bars, but we know the real reason why they do that is because women are starting to find out that they're having to pay for their own alcohol a lot more nowadays. So that's what that comes down to. And like Mrs. Don said in the chat, why buy the cow when you can have the milk for free? Tiberius with the $10 super chat says, over the last few years, I met a lot of immigrant men, and they all really dislike how super liberal it is here. One dude even said he sees negative changes in his wife and daughter. Is crazy. See, this is what I'm saying, bruh. That's why I said women like her are so far out of touch when it comes to men being in these other countries to find women, bro. Sweetheart, it ain't about these men not being able to get women or get sex in America. Y'all are liberal as fuck in America. Y'all are like the biggest 304s in the world. Seriously. Getting laid is not an issue in the States. Even for a man that really ain't got a whole lot of game. Because for real, what I'm really starting to learn in the United States, for real, if you just up front and forward, for real, you be surprised. If you just up front and forward and throw in a nice little compliment here and there, like it really don't take you much to get laid in the States. Trust me, it don't. It really don't. I've gotten laid in the States just for being that guy that she just happens to be attracted to. It's not an issue. Finding women that are worthy of something more is what men are struggling with, because women have become so liberal and so 304 happy. That's what it really comes down to. Men have checked out because all women seem to offer is box nowadays. Y'all making more money than ever, but y'all still want a man to pay for everything. You feel me? Y'all only want to progress and be liberal in the things that are beneficial to y'all. We live in a society where you can no longer hold a man to a traditional standard because y'all have fought for the right to be basically equal to a man financially. What sense does it make for women to fight for that, only to turn around and be like, oh, you got to pay for everything? And then you thinking to yourself like, most people, regardless of gender, are not making six figures or more. Most of these women that are requiring a man to make that amount or pay all the bills are not making that money themselves. Like, this problem goes way deeper than what she over here bitching about. But at the end of the day, I think it just comes down to she just salty because men that she wouldn't give the time of day of, she's seeing them with women that are far more attractive than her, and they're treating the men better than she would probably treat a man that she desired. I want y'all to think about that for a minute, because y'all see what she looked like. Because me and Passport Blueprint been over here low-key roasting her ass. I guarantee you, the man that she finds most attractive to, she probably still wouldn't be able to match the treatment that these women that she see giving these men that she don't want. That's how low the bar is set in these Western countries. And I'm looking at her like, shorty, like, come on, man, you legit like are not attractive. So I'm like, I don't. And whoever watching her channel because y'all think she attractive, man, I gotta question y'all taste. Let's keep it moving.
Roles are kind of like flipped around in the Western countries, but still, like, it's really sad that.
Hold on. So you even admitted that things seem to be switched around in these Western countries, but it's still sad. No, you don't get to argue both sides and try to make your case. You can't sit over here on one hand and say the men are losers, but then recognize the problems that we're having when it comes to gender roles. You can't acknowledge the gender role issue and then try to say, oh, these men are losers. No, because 9 times out of 10, those men are leaving for that exact same reason that you just said. You can't sit over here and argue both. That's bullshit. I'm not gonna let that slide. Nope.
Some losers.
Nope.
A lot
Hate
of
'em.
them that can afford it, of course, travel to these countries.
They can't afford it. Man, do you know, man, it's not cheap to it is not cheap to fly out here.
Just to prove to themselves that they're not that much of a losers. Excuse me, but you are. You know, like you are an absolute loser, desperate, and yeah, I mean, like I see it in these guys' eyes, and I see those guys. You know, like you look at them and you can see that they're losers. Like I have actually trained myself really well. When I look at a guy, I can tell. Like I can tell his size, and I can tell how confident he is. I can tell how much of an alpha, beta, whatever he is. How much of a loser blood he has. So a lot
What
of
the
them
fuck?
have this blood here.
You
I
got a
can see
bloodhound
that.
here, dude.
A lot
Watch
of
out.
loser blood in here.
We could sniff
So,
it on you.
Yeah. Not a good side. Not a good side. Just kidding. I'm enjoying these losers. I think that you all should just go back to your countries and worship the women
Jesus.
there. Instead
See,
of trying
thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was waiting for your ass to slip up and say some stupid ass shit. I keep telling you these bitches goofy as fuck. And excuse my French, because I know I got some women watching me in the chat, but the ones that's watching, they rock with me. So they know when women start talking like this, I kind of go off the cuff. Sorry, y'all. I needed that water. And make sure y'all drinking y'all H2O, man. Especially out here. It's hot than a motherfucker. But bro, this shit makes me so fucking angry, bro. Because that's exactly what the fuck they want, bro. You should just go back home and worship. See? Because if she's a loser in your eye, you shouldn't have no access to women, nothing. Because she don't find you attractive, because she don't think you're alpha, because she doesn't fit your standard. No, you shouldn't have access to any women. No, I don't want to see you happy with a woman, especially a woman that's more attractive than me. Yeah, bruh, real talk. I said the same thing earlier, bruh. Yeah, what she's describing, you're gonna see that out here. You're gonna see a 67-year-old man with a 30-year-old Thai woman. They ain't got no business being with her. And you know why, that setup is what it is. Of course you're gonna see that out here. Old guys been coming out here and retiring for years. Ain't nothing new about that. But the guy but the guy she's referring to, for real. Yeah, man. Exactly. But she just told on herself. You should just go back to your country and worship the women there. Notice she said worship. And this is what I'm saying. She said worship. She didn't say, oh, y'all just need to go home and work on yourselves and just do a better job vetting the women back in the States. And because at least for me on my channel, because I understand not everybody, this ain't for everybody and everybody ain't gonna do it. But at least I will recommend that to you. I'll recommend that solution to you and say, hey, just work on yourself, do this, you blase, because it worked for me before I even started traveling. I tell guys all the time the amount of attention that skyrocketed for me once I started working out. Like when I went from 120 pounds up to 150, 155. Oh, you feel me? And these shoulders got a little, you know what I'm saying? And that back got a little bigger. You feel me? Arms got a little bigger. Everybody noticed, especially the women. You know what I mean? Like, you know how many times I had women ask me to go to the gym with me just because they saw my gains? She ain't say any of that. She just said, no, just go back and worship the women there. which is translation. I need my fallback simps back. I need my orbiters back. No, men like you just go orbit the women that don't want you. Like, do you realize how fucking dumb that sounds? She would rather see you go back home and worship women that don't want you instead of going where the fuck you want it. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You crazy as hell, man.
Trying to prove to yourselves that you are someone who you're not here, right? So,
Wow.
just accept that you're a loser. It's so much easier and cheaper for you to do it. Like, I think some guys, they just can't accept.
Well, I'm gonna say this. First of all, if they can afford to come out here and do what they want to do, that alone, in my eyes, doesn't make them a loser. Because in order for you to be, because you gotta be winning in life in some shape or form to be able to afford to travel, especially all the way over here, right? Am I right?
Accept that, right? Like, they just travel to these
I
countries.
mean, I'm not saying there's some guys, there's some weirdos out here. Don't get me wrong, but
And they're like, no, I'm not a loser. I'm not a loser. See, I can get all these side girls. I'm not a loser. Definitely, trust me. Like,
Wow.
but then they get back into their countries and they're looking at the woman there like from down up. Like, oh please, goddess, don't destroy me. Okay, guys.
don't destroy me. Like, are you kidding me?
It's a lot of wind, a lot of change in light. So yeah, but we have to sort of just look at that. Do you see that? Get out of here. That was so fucking fun.
What a low IQ moron. Imagine being on vacation and bitching for 9 minutes about white dudes not wanting to marry you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She on vacation. Like, let me tell y'all something, bro. The only time I talk about American women is when I'm out here, is when I'm doing reactions to this channel, bro. Other than that, I'm either in the gym, out somewhere filming content, mingling with the locals, meeting up with other brothers out here, going to the beach, going to other places. Like, man, I don't be over here concerned about American women, man. Maybe when I see them out here with us, because they, as you can see, they like to make videos like this and report back. Outside of this, outside of that, I don't be giving a damn. Oh shit, damn, oh damn, you super chatted again? Oh shit, damn, man. Thank you, brother. My bad. I ain't see that. Tiberius with the $5 super that says the modern women thinks of dating as a zero. The modern women thinks of dating as a zero-sum game. Any freedoms that doesn't benefit them is oppressive. Man, listen. These are facts, bro. Those are facts, man. Thank you so much for that super chat, brother. Man, listen. Hey, you. Hey, everybody keep calling her Geico Lizard. Oh, weak. Yo, hey, Mrs. Don, I wasn't gonna say anything. I'm glad you said it first and not me, because I was thinking to myself, you calling these men loot, you calling these men here's what I've noticed about these women who are going to these other countries and they seeing this and they're calling men losers. Because I'm glad Mrs. Don pointed this out. You notice these women are always traveling solo and always by themselves. You know what I'm saying? I think the real reason why they be bothered is because they want to meet other foreign men when they go to these other countries. You know what I mean? Because to see how they stack up, and because a woman has enough common sense to know that, okay, if he can afford to be out here like I'm out here, he either is doing as well as I am or even better. So they're already thinking that. But when they see you only mingling with foreign women and not them, now they got a problem with you. But that's hilarious, though. He said, imagine being on vacation and bitching for 9 minutes about white dudes not wanting to marry you. That is hilarious, bro.
The comment section is turning on her. Okay, we was not expecting that because the last comment section was disgusting. When men are happy, women get jealous. If they're
Bruh.
losers, why do you care where they go? They're apparently not worth your time anyways. Can't blame these dudes for traveling so far if you're the primary example of what's on offer in their home country.
Ooh, that's tough. It's tough. Oh my, and this is her audience. Damn. He said, yeah, they turned it on her. Whoa. Bro, facts. Facts. And that's what I find funny too, Passport Blueprint. I'm like, y'all keep saying these men are losers, but y'all keep going to the same countries they're going to. Take a swig of the water on that. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, dude, I literally just did a video not too long ago of a foreign guy who came here, and somebody else mentioned it in the chat earlier. Even the foreign men are suggesting that American men leave. Seriously? How can you sit over here and make this argument when we literally got foreign men that are telling American men to find a wife away from America? That's bad. Even the foreign men are coming to America and are like, I don't know how y'all deal with these women. Like if I were y'all, I'd go to another country.
Oh, this is a PSA for all young girls out there: to not sleep around in your 20s or you become this.
Yeah, somebody said she looked like she about 47.
Shit, SSRIs and booze make them age like milk. Damn. I don't support this kind of tourism. As an OnlyFans? Question mark. All I hear is the sounds of roast beef flapping in the wind. Oh,
Oh shit! They going ham in the. They going ham in the. I'm crying, bro. Yo. Oh my God.
holy shit, dude. Here's the cold hard truth. You realize you can't compete with the native women in Thailand, and it really bugs you. You're used to being a 5'10" in the States. In Thailand, you're a 2'10". Simple.
Bruh, honestly, I would say by men who don't really have I would say men who don't have standards, desperate men. Nah, I ain't gonna sit over here in front because I didn't have my share of super mid, unattractive women, but it was always short term. But if we're being honest, in the States, fortunate reality, she probably would be considered a 5 or 10. For me, no. If she's 2 out of 10 in Thailand, good God, man. Because I was gonna say, man, on a scale of 1 to 10, she's about a 2 or a 3 to me. Like I'm good. I'm good.
Was that empty egg carton? 310 roasty, mad as hell. She has an OF calling others losers. The absolute state of roasties. What is up?
Matter of fact, hey, Mrs. Dawn, I covered that video. Because she was Latina too, but you can tell she was westernized because she was born in America. I mean, she spoke Spanish. Yeah, because it was Dominican. She helped him get over here, and he was like, I can't deal with this. So think about that. Even an Americanized, westernized Latina tried to bring a brother, because she's Dominican, so she went to her home country and tried to bring a guy back to the States. Oh, you can make way more money here, and I'm like, right, but he didn't want it, but he couldn't deal with you. Why? Because you too fucking westernized. Because I guarantee you, the way she was treating him, the women in DR don't treat him like that. That's why I was saying, bro, she's like a 3 to me, for real, for real. Said -6. Said not a 5 divided by 3. Damn, man, that's like 1 point something. Damn. Oh, man. Ridiculous, bro.
Roasty. Oh my god. Find a man while you can because you're aging like milk. Sounds like someone is experiencing the side effects of the wall. That's the title refer to herself. Her roast beef and cheese sandwich is used up. She works for the juice company for sure. Oh my. What the fuck? The lack of self-awareness here is outstanding. Wow.
Bruh.
She's getting cooked in the comments of this video. Let me know what you guys think of your favorite degenerate cut queen. Pissed off on vacation that white men are living life up there in Thailand, free from, what did they call her? Roasties. Free from roasties. Oh my god, man. Anyway.
Yeah, that's hilarious, bro. Again, man. Man, shout out to Bo-rific. Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel. That is hilarious, bro. That's why I wanted to cover, because I knew we was gonna get a good laugh out of that. I didn't know they was going ham on her in the comments like that. That's what your ass get, man. Goofy as hell, bro. It just goes to show you, man, like some people who do YouTube, they don't really know their audience, and they just be saying whatever the hell they want to say. And it's funny because she even said, like, I know some of you guys that watch me are like these guys. It's like, damn, man. Damn, you just completely shitted on your audience, but okay. Sad, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here because this is going on 2 hours, and big part of the reason was because of the malfunction that we had earlier. Please make sure y'all hit the like button on the way out if you haven't already. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. All right. Tomorrow I'm gonna be reacting to Digital Nomad guy that's been living out here for a little while. I believe he stays in Bangkok, and we're going to be going over dating. Yeah, I think he's going to be going over dating, but as well as like some of the other stuff, you know, like cost of living and things of that nature. And that way y'all can kind of get the full spectrum of everything and why I love and enjoy Thailand so much, man. All right. So with that being said, man, till next time, you guys. Deuces. Y'all know how we ride out when we fly out, and it's good to be back in Thailand. Chill.
Bye.